Kevin Lee versus Daniel Rodriguez. This is what I've been waiting for.
So yeah, we got D-Rod is coming off of a KO win over Preston Parsons, and that was just over a month ago. So he's making a very quick turnaround. I don't think he took like any damage in that fight either. Like he was just like, fuck it. At first, Kevin Lee was supposed to take on Sean Brady in this fight, and D-Rod stepped up on short notice. But then again, he didn't come off of much damage, and much, if any, damage, obviously, because he's fighting a month later. I'm going to take Kevin Lee in this fight. I know he lost his last one to Charles Oliveira, but he became champ, like that fight was fairly competitive,
Yeah, yeah.
Kevin
Lee fights fucking dogs, man.
Yeah, he's fought he fights the best of the best.
He's 20.
Something like he really used to be like this guy could be the next big thing.
Yeah, for sure.
When he subbed Michael Chiesa, he beat Francisco Trinaldo. He came in hot, and then the Tony Ferguson loss, but he did beat up on Tony Ferguson for a little bit of it, and then he beat Edson Barboza, which is impressive too. Like,
dude, he beat him up. He beat Edson Barboza up bad.
Yeah. So I like his wrestling and his ground game, and D-Rod seems to be more of like, he's more of a striker, He's definitely more of a striker, and Kevin Lee is what?
He's a BJJ black belt under Eddie Bravo, though.
He is, but he is. But like at the same time, Kevin Lee is a tri-star native fighting under Firas Zahabi. I know that doesn't mean as much as it used to,
right?
But still, like I do like Kevin Lee in this fight. I'm gonna look up what the odds are. I'm curious. Kevin Lee's a -150 favorite. I think he's a solid -150 favorite. That's a fight I'll be betting on. I like Kevin Lee in this fight all around. He's an all around. I think he's more well rounded than D-Rod, and I think that allows him to have more paths to victory.
All right. I'm agreeing with you on this one. It's just I think you're like downgrading D-Rod a little bit, but
no, D-Rod's the fucking man. Like he fucking knocks people the fuck out.
Right, watch yourself, dude. All right.
I love Daniel Rodriguez. We share the same first name.
Yeah, dude. No, I'm gonna make this a clip and I'm gonna send it at him on our Twitter. He's gonna be pissed. Kevin. All right, so let me get into this. Kevin.
Ain't that bad.
What? What'd you say? You disrespected the shit out of him right there.
Not really.
Kevin Lee shooting back up to welterweight, or keeping his welterweight career, I guess now. He's staying here, I'm pretty sure.
Real quick.
Yeah.
I didn't disrespect him. I said the level of competition that both men has fought, it's not even close. Kevin Lee has fought way better guys.
All right. Chill.
Nicholas Dalby, I'll give that to D-Rod. He did fight Nicholas Dalby.
And he won that one.
I'm pretty sure he lost.
He lost on the scoreboard, but he won that one.
It was a close fight.
That fight was not close. That was a robbery. But let me get into that fight. Let me get in. What'd you say?
I don't even remember that fight, but either way, keep going.
Yeah, it was a decision. Kevin Lee at welterweight now. This is after he weighed in 2.5 pounds over in his last time out. In my opinion, I think Kevin Lee should have always fought at 170. He's got a 77-inch reach and was cutting way too much weight and was gassing. His gas tank wasn't good. He wins mostly by sub, but also he's got some heavy hands. He does slow, like I said, that was his biggest problem. But in his last 6 fights, he's been sub 4 times. Not a good look. But the guy only fights high-level competition. He's taken on Daniel Rodriguez, who's taken this fight on short notice. He's 4-1 in his last 5. Great boxer. He's got some BJJ. Averages 8 strikes per minute, plus 2.0 1.3 striking differential, 1 takedown, 55% accuracy, 83% takedown defense. He's been taken down 3 times in 7 UFC fights. That's going to be his key to victory. But I think Kevin Lee he's a more dominant wrestler of the two, and I think that he's gonna take this one.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely been working on his submission game too. It's just like he fought one of the best submission artists in UFC history, if not. Well, I won't say he's the best because Damian Maia is probably the best in UFC history. Fucking.
Oh, I think the UFC just released him. Did you see that? That's breaking news today.
If they did, that's a fucking shame because I mean I get it. He is like 42 years old, but like
I think he might be a little older even, but he fights
43.
43. Yeah, he's still got it.
He wants farewell fight against Donald Cerrone or Nate Diaz. I am not.
He probably would have beat Cerrone.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get the Nate Diaz fight.
No way in hell. Yeah, just retire at that point. But yeah, I think we're both agreeing on this one, right, Dan? Is that what we get to? We're both going Kevin Lee.
Yeah,
I like Kevin Lee in this one. Kevin Lee just, you look at it, you see that he's 2-4 in his last 6 fights, and you're like, Jesus. But dude, Tony Ferguson, RDA, Edson Barboza, Charles Oliveira, Greg Gargales, like it's all Al Iaquinta. And before that, just
and in the fight against Oliveira, like he was damn near even in strikes. He took him down 2 times.
He was getting the better of Oliveira in that fight until he got caught.
Yes, he was getting a lot of the better of Tony Ferguson.
But that's the thing. It was the gas tank, and then he would leave himself open and just give up, and he would get subbed. That's what happened. But dude, 170 is his home. He's got that reach. He's only 5'9", but he's got the reach to go along with it. He should be fine.
Yeah.
All right, we're both going Kevin Lee. We're going to move right into the next one.